what I started doing, I started analyzing, looking at people who grew up in the same environments that I grew up in, that never went to prison, never sold drugs, never committed a crime, and they made it out, and they lived comfortable, and they was happy with their lives. Then I had to look at dudes that went to prison one time and never went back. And I started following the blueprints that they did. Because I was going to prison, get out, get locked up, get out, going to prison. So I'm trying to figure out how did somebody go to prison one time and never went back. Or how did nobody went to prison, but they grew up in the same environment that I grew up in. Because my belief is I'm a product of my environment. Like, this is the life for me. And so once I started following their blueprints, I started watching and studying their moves. I realized that they was making it out through education, through the right attitude. They had a vision, and then they worked hard. They had a hustle. And so while studying their blueprints and seeing what they done and seeing what they did to get up out of their situations without taking the routes that I took that landed me in prison, then I built faith. And that faith was, I know I'm not a product of my environment. If I had the right attitude, if I have a vision, if I educate myself and I work hard and I hustle. See, faith is what we know to be the truth. Remember, I told you, belief is perhaps what we think is the truth.